This.
No, I can't hear anything.
And you hear anything now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What is going on, everybody? This is LC Muscles 28 here, back with a brand new video. This is Pain Game Pick'ems, Season 7, Episode 4, Week 4 of the 2021 NFL season. And before I get started, I just got to do introductions real quick just because I got my co-hosts here who want to talk about their game day experiences from going to last week's game. So, guys, take it away.
Oh, baby. Viva Las Vegas. That's all I got to say. I was in Vegas this past week for the Dolphins and Raiders game that went into overtime. The final score to that game was 31-28 in favor of the Raiders, unfortunately. But it was still an amazing game nonetheless. The stadium is out of this world incredible.
Ooh.
I mean, it was loud. It was loud through every drive, every play. It was just loud.
That is
And
awesome.
it was great. I really had a good time in Vegas. First time out there. First time at the Allegiant Stadium. Really good stadium. Probably one of my favorites I've been to. But I think that's enough out of me. I want to hear about Mr. Tim's first ever visit to a Cowboys game.
That's what I want to hear about too. So, Tiny Tim, the floor is yours,
First ever.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Tiny Tim representing America's team 24/7, 365. And yes, my friends, I was able to cross something off my bucket list. Go see at least one Cowboys home game, and I did it this past Monday night when I saw the schedule coming out, and I was looking at games I wanted to go to. This was the game I wanted to see. I wanted to see my boys, the Dallas Cowboys, against probably their most hated rivals since the old Redskins, we used to call them. But now they're real hated rivals, the Philadelphia Chickens. And boy, did those Cowboys take care of them. 41-21 final score. Oh man, it was awesome, and as many of you may have seen on ESPN, I don't know if they actually had it showed images, but they honored this year and last year's Cowboys representatives into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Cliff Harris, he was kind of before my time, one of the older guys, one of the elder statesmen of the Cowboys. They had the original number 88, Drew Pearson. Oh my God. I still don't see why it took so long for them to get Drew into the Hall of Fame. He should have gotten in there like 15 or 20 years ago.
Yep.
And last but not least, the one and only Jimmy Johnson. And once again, he shouted the four most famous and most beautiful words in the English language. How about them Cowboys? And man, that crowd just went nuts when he did that. Oh my gosh!
Hell yeah!
Oh, and by the way, I knew that I should have eaten something before I went to the stadium.
Oh boy!
Because those lines are pretty long. I stood in line for about 20 minutes to get a nice little Angus beef cheeseburger and a big old cup of Pepsi. It's like a big old cup of Pepsi. All told, $20.
Was it a big like tall Pepsi, or was it like regular size?
Actually, I've got it sitting over here on my shelf. If I can go grab it for you.
You got a collector's cup.
These collector's cups indeed. This one's actually quite beautiful. This one has Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott, and Ezekiel Elliott. There's Prescott.
Oh, nice.
That is pretty cool.
There's Zeke. And there's Coop.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty big old cup here, but yeah, $20. I probably could have gotten some for probably about half the price if I would have thought about it. But
yeah,
That's
Hey,
why I
still,
always do majority of the time. I always get food beforehand. Me and
yeah, but
Alex know that
still,
pretty well, man.
Yeah.
but still a great experience. Great experience. Great to see my Cowboys live Monday Night Football. And I understand that one of my friends actually said that they actually did see me while they were watching the game. So what I'm going to have to ask
Ooh.
them to do is maybe
Oh,
show me a clip of maybe to show me where and when exactly they saw me. I think they said it was during either a field goal attempt or an extra point. I don't know, but I'll just have to
That
ask
is
them
awesome.
about it. But as soon as I get the footage, I will definitely give it to you guys. But
awesome.
oh, sorry.
No, you're good, man. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
But hey, it was great. Cowboys are 2-1. Probably the best scenario we could have after coming up a little bit short to Tampa Bay a couple weeks ago. But hey, I say we go ahead and move on to week 4.
Hell yeah. Let's move on to week 4.
Number 4. Okay.
That's right. Week number 4. And now this would be at the point where we say this is the core of the way of the season. But with the 17th game, we can't say that anymore.
Right.
Shit. You're right.
So now we are our 4th game in the season. We got some interesting games coming up this week. Last week I did good in my pick-ems. I went 11-5. Not bad at all.
I think I did the same.
And
Yeah.
I went 9-7, which I think was the same record I had last week.
Yep. 11-5.
There's only one way to go is that up. So
Where to go but up?
yeah.
Exactly. Anywhere to go but up. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about week number 4. And before that, see, it says breaking from Rusty Lake. Hunt Maxby found to be living in his mom's basement, watching old WWE highlights of getting 800 pounds on chocolate bars alone.
And chocolate bars?
You'd probably die at that point, but still.
Chocolate bars. What the hell?
I know. Rusty Lake does that all the time, though. It's funny.
Oh, boy.
So the first game, speaking of Hunt Max, his Bengals are actually playing on Thursday night. It's the matchup of the 2 number 1 overall drafted quarterbacks in this year's draft and last year's draft. Joe Burrow versus Trevor Lawrence. Jaguars versus Bengals. This game is in Cincinnati. Bengals are 7.5-point favorites. Referees Brad Allen. Who are the announcers? Are they Beavis and Butthead?
Come on,
again?
it's Thursday night. It's Beavis and Butthead. We
Yeah.
all knew that was going to happen.
Oh my goodness. So with that being said, who do you guys got and why?
Well, the Bengals are 2-1 and have a real shot to go 3-1 in this game. Cincinnati has been playing solid defense, and the offense is doing enough just to get by. And I think Joe Burrow, last year's top pick, will outduel Trevor Lawrence, this year's top pick. I think they win, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be Bengals 28-24. Give me the Bengals.
There you go. Tiny Tim.
I'm going to totally agree with everything that A Pizzle said right there. And I predict it's going to be probably not as close as he did, but maybe I'm just going to say Cincinnati comes out on top of this one by a score of 20-10.
Okay.
All right, awesome. So for me, I am not happy about the Steelers absolutely looking terrible against the Bengals last week. But let's be honest, there was a lot of injuries. But I'll talk more about that later. Bengals played a good game defensively, and I will give them credit. They played a good game defensively, and their defense has been extremely underrated over the past few weeks. And now they're playing the Jacksonville team, which is one of the worst in the NFL, with absolutely no direction. Urban Meyer looking absolutely awful as a head coach in the NFL. He looks awful, and I think he's going to be like Bobby Petrino. I think he's going to give up and take that USC job.
I agree.
I think he's going to take that USC job. It's too tantalizing not to take that USC job. So yeah, give me the Bengals. Unfortunately, win this game. I think this will be high scoring. I think this game will be close, but I think the Bengals will get it done. My final score 27-23. Give me the Bengals.
Who day?
Who day, indeed. Oh god, that was cringy. Next game on the list.
Yeah.
He said it.
Hey, I kind of
Someone
feel
take note of
uncomfortable with
that.
that too.
Trust me, it hurts. It hurts me. It kills me a little inside.
Yeah.
It kills me a
All right.
little inside.
Next game on the list.
Next game on the list, it is going to be the. Oh God, this is one of my 3 guaranteed teams to lose: Tennessee Titans and New York Jets. This game.
This one's easy.
This one is in New York, and the referee for this game is going to be Adrian Hill. But before you guys say your picks, actually the Titans are actually fair. I'm sorry, they're favored by 7.
And the announcers of this game are Greg Gumbel and Adam Archuleta.
Ooh, Greg Gumbel. I actually like that. That's a good pick. I like Greg Gumbel. He's actually pretty good. So, you guys ready for something?
Yep.
You guys ready for this?
It's here
the
it
video
comes.
that you guys
Give it to me. Give
know
it to
and
me.
love all too well. Let me see if I can find it first. Where is it? Where is it? Nope. God damn it. Hold on. I got to take off my headset, though.
Well,
Sorry, it won't work unless I take my headset off.
we're waiting.
Here we go. Now we're ready. Let's do this.
This is by Stone Cold Lock of the Century.
Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the Week. Titans 59, Jets 2.
59-2.
Yes.
What kind of score is that?
I'm doing it just because it's funny. Not only is it funny, but also the Jets and people want to say, okay, let me just say this right now. People want to say the Steelers have the worst offense in the NFL. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. That's not even close.
Not even close. The Jets are way worse. The Jets and the Giants are both dumpster fires. Both New York teams are both absolute dumpster fires. Let's be honest here. Big Ben will definitely outduel Zach Wilson this year. I'm sorry, Zach. So yeah, Zach Wilson sucks. Both Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson are both pretty bad. Let's be honest.
But who's worse?
Yeah.
Probably Zach Wilson right now.
Exactly my point.
So yeah, 59-2. Give me the Titans easily.
Yeah, I think Derrick Henry's going to run wild over him. Derrick Henry is going to run wild over this Jets team. They have major issues on offense and defense. Zach Wilson is not the answer. Not yet. I don't think. Yeah, give me the Titans big, 35-6.
Oh shit! Tiny Tim, what do you got?
Well, once again, what have I been saying all this time? JETS. Just end the season. And
even though it's week 4.
even though it's week 4, they still got all these games to play. But yeah, it's just pathetic how things are going in New York with both of those teams, and it's not going to get any better. Derrick Henry is going to run roughshod over that Jets defense. My final score is Titans 45, Jets 10.
45-10.
Here's a question. Does Derrick Henry break the all-time rushing yards in a game against the Jets?
Could happen.
It could happen. I think he might.
Could.
I think this is his best chance to do it.
Wasn't it Corey Dillon that holds the record?
No, it's
Adrian Peterson.
No, who was the guy before him though?
NFL.
The guy on the Ravens.
Oh, Jamal Lewis.
Jamal Lewis.
You're right.
Single game rushing record. Let's see. It was 296 yards. Adrian Peterson had the record. He broke it from Jamal Lewis against the Chargers in 2007 by 1 yard.
So was Adrian Peterson my native East Texan?
That's right.
Even though he went to Oklahoma.
Pat Boy Savage. Do I think Ben still got the talent? Yes, I do. He does think the talent. Rusty Lake always biggest Stone Cold Lock ever. Hereditary 2 billion Lucas 0. That movie's garbage. Let's be honest here.
All right.
And then before that was the one hit wonder Jerome Harrison, 286 yards.
Oh, Jerome Harrison.
And then Corey Dillon was 278 is the next one up.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's the That was that for the rushing record. Next game actually is extremely interesting to pick.
Mhm.
Washington football team at Atlanta Falcons. This game is in Atlanta. The football team is favored by 1.5. Referee for this game is going to be Clay Martin.
And the announcers are Kevin Kugler and Dirty Mark Sanchez.
It's Mark Sanchez. Oh, that's funny. Crap, I was gonna say. Go ahead and tell me who you guys got. Why?
Go ahead, Tim.
Well, turkeys, enjoy the victory while you can because your success ain't going to last for long. I got the no names winning a close one here, 21-17.
The turkeys, I love it.
Interesting. Well, Falcons won last week, as I predicted. They were my upset pick of the week last week.
They were my coin flip. They were my coin flip.
Upset pick of the week last week. And then Washington has been the biggest disappointment so far this season, I think.
I don't think so.
I mean, their defense has been pretty bad. And
they played Washington. They played Buffalo, but Buffalo has a good offense, and then you played a Giants game on a short week. They literally played the first Thursday game. It's about they're going to get better. They held the Chargers to I think they only held them to like 20.
So at some point, you'd expect more from that, but I think this will be where they wake up finally. Washington will win behind that defense, and it'll come alive finally. I think the football team win by a final score of 21-17.
So this was one of my tougher picks, but realistically, I got to think of it this. Washington's had a rough start to the year, mainly because they played the Chargers, a good team, and Buffalo's a good team. And then the Giants on a short week of division opponent. They're always close games. But now they get a team that barely beat the freaking Giants by a last-second field goal. This is one of the worst teams in the NFL in the Atlanta Falcons. Matty Ice will be saying, fuck, a lot as Washington's defense sacks Matt Ryan at least 4 times and gets their defense back on track. Give me the Washington football team to win on the road. Final score, 24-13. Give me Washington.
Okay.
Now we got my second of 3 guaranteed teams to lose. And it's the biggest spread so far this year. I think you guys know what this is.
I do.
Want to say it, Alex?
Hey, wait, hold on 1 second. Yes, we got the Houston Texans versus the Buffalo Bills.
That's right. You guys want to guess how much they're favored by?
I think last I saw they were picked by 16.5.
Yep, that's what I have, 16.5.
They're actually favored by 17 points.
17 points? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. That's what Yahoo Sports says.
Wow.
Oh
my.
God. It's insane to say the least. And you have Davis Mills, Mr. What's that one character from Little Neck or something like that from that one dinosaur movie. I'm trying to remember what that's not. The Land Before Time.
God.
He's the big neck. I forget the main character's name with the long neck though. I'm trying to remember his name. All right, guys, don't spam stuff in the comments, please. Do not spam. Pat said, don't spam comments.
All right,
please,
so
spam. But the referee is Ron Torber, and who are the announcers, Alex?
Oh Jesus. We got Beth Mowins and Tiki Barber.
Interesting. That should be an interesting.
Beth Mowins, who's on college football usually.
That's right. She is on college football, but
I think she's an alternate for CBS when the games really suck. So this is going to be a blowout, in other words.
No, I get you. Yeah. Do you want to guess my final score for this game?
Let me guess. 70-0.
I was thinking about doing 73-0, but I decided to go like this: 69-7. Because 69, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna say the Bills win by. I think it's gonna be a little closer than that. I'm gonna say 38-10.
Wow. Okay.
And I will agree with both of you guys. The Texans ain't got a chance in hell in this one. Buffalo is going to circle the wagons. Josh Allen is going to be on fire. And Stephon Diggs is a nice young stud. He's playing so well. And Cole Beasley may get a couple of touchdowns here and there. I see the Buffalo Bills running all over the Houston Texans. My final score, Bills 37, Texans 14. And I should let you know the Buffalo Bills are my stone cold lock of the century of the week.
Mine too. Mine
There
too.
you go. That's your skull call of the century. Nice. Well, that's a
I
good one to
agree.
pick for, to be honest.
I picked the Bills. That was my lock of the week.
Hey, man, that's a good pick. Now, this game's a little interesting, to be honest with you. It's Detroit Lions and Chicago Bears. This game is in Chicago.
Oh, baby.
The Bears are favored by
I want
3.
to talk about this.
The referee, Sean Smith. Who are the announcers, Alex?
We got Gus Johnson and Aqib Talib.
Gus Johnson. Oh, boy, that'll be interesting. But he probably won't be making any big
Gus Johnson.
Gus Johnson. Touchdown.
So, this is the Lions are coming off a heartbreaking loss to the Ravens. The longest field goal in NFL history, 66 yards from Justin Tucker.
It was on my birthday. They performed that record, and that's probably the greatest kick I've ever seen in my life. I don't think anything's going to top that ever.
I can agree. While the Bears, on the other hand, absolutely sucked against the Browns.
They looked awful.
I think they had one of the worst offenses last week.
They were the worst offense last week. They were the worst offense last week. Worse than Pittsburgh's.
Worse than Pittsburgh. Worse than Miami. Worse than Buffalo. I don't know Buffalo, but and who's the favorite in this?
Chicago by 3.
Give me the Lions. I'm going to pick the Detroit Lions to win this game. Actually, this is my upset pick of the week. I'm picking the Lions to win.
This is not my upset pick of the week, but I see
24 to 14. 24-14. Give me the Lions.
Well, I don't know what's been going on in Chicago. I guess to use a phrase from that classic 87 movie Full Metal Jacket, it's a huge shit sandwich. And I don't know what is going on, they say. So who you got? You got Nick Foles. You got Andy Dalton's hurt. You got Jalen Hurts. Oh, no. You got
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. Yes, that's who I meant to say. Justin Fields, who looked completely lost, like a chicken with his head cut off. And I'm like, and to take another phrase from the movie Full Metal Jacket, this is my question to Matt Nagy and the management. What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? I mean, I'm telling you, it's just. I mean, we say that both the New York teams are the worst. Hey, if Chicago doesn't get anything done here, they're
pretty close.
Right, they'll be right. They're getting close, and Matt Nagy is just getting this close from losing his job. In fact, I say if things don't change in the next 6 weeks, Nagy will be out.
I'm thinking if they lose Sunday, he's gone.
Oh,
that's my prediction.
But anyway, I'm actually going to take the Bears at home by field goal. I'm going to take the Bears at home by field goal.
Interesting.
17-13. And hopefully something will change. Something will turn around in the Windy City.
I personally don't like either of these teams in this game. This seems like it's a game that's just going to be like it's just going to be like it's going to be a terrible game. Realistically, this is going to be one of the worst games realistically to watch. I don't like either of these teams realistically in the matchups. The offenses look really bad, but here's the thing. I trust Detroit to keep the game a little bit better because they almost beat Baltimore. They almost
did.
beat Baltimore.
They almost beat Baltimore. They almost beat Arizona that first week.
That's right.
They almost
This is
beat,
not bad. Well, no, San Fran, they almost beat the first.
They almost beat San Francisco. That's right. My bad.
No, you're good. But yeah, I like Detroit in this game. I think I'm going to go with Alex. I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions. I think the Detroit Lions are going to be the team that wins this game. I think that their offense is going to do enough, and this will be a low-scoring game. Final score of this game, I'm going to say 16-10. Give me the Lions.
Cool.
Now we got Tiny Tim's game is coming up next. The undefeated Carolina Panthers traveling to Dallas to play the Cowboys. This game is in Dallas. Cowboys are 4.5-point favorites. The referee is Jerome Boger. Who are the announcers, Alex?
And the announcers, we got Kevin Burkhardt and Craig Olson. Greg Olson, the former Panthers tight end. And Pam Oliver on the sidelines.
There you go. Who you guys got winning this game?
Okay, y'all go first.
I will go first.
I'm going to go be right back.
All right, so the Panthers are undefeated, but they haven't exactly faced a tough schedule as of late. They faced, I think, who did they face? Yeah, I don't remember. So this will be their proving ground. So, and the Cowboys looked great on Monday night, whipping that Philadelphia chicken ass.
Yep.
Without Christian McCaffrey, without CMC, the Panthers won't be the same team. So I think that will make Dallas force Sam Darnold into some turnovers that will turn into points. And I think Dak Prescott and the Cowboys will play well once again. Give me the Cowboys to beat the Panthers to give them their first loss of the year by a final of 27-20.
All right.
Give me the Cowboys.
All right. I was just checking the.
They played the Jets, the Saints, and the Texans.
The Jets, the Saints, and the Texans. Now.
Yeah, the Panthers so far.
Yeah.
That's 3 pretty easy victories, if you ask me.
Yeah, kind of.
You know?
Yes, that's just garbage.
Oh.
That's just garbage time teams. Jets week 1, Saints week 2, Texans week. That's right, Zach.
Oh my.
Zach's got Panthers 28. Oh no, Zach, how you can do that?
Oh no. They're
He's
solid.
actually-
Yeah, I guess.
Actually going with Carolina on this one.
Oh my. By 1 point. Interesting.
Well, in the past,
What
Okay.
happened?
okay.
I went to go get my coin. I was looking for my coin and could not find it.
Is this your coin flip?
Wait a minute.
No,
wait a minute.
well,
I guess that's coming
I was
up later.
thinking about making this my coin flip game of the week, but here's the thing: this game, realistically, it's an undefeated team versus a team that's coming off a fantastic win. But the problem is the Cowboys are playing on a short week. Carolina has had the rest, though. They played on last play on Thursday, and their defense has been absolutely fantastic throughout the first few weeks. This is going to be a tough test for Carolina because Dallas's offense can air it out no matter what. This game, honestly, is going to come down to which defense can make a stop. But I think in the end, though, I think Dallas's offense is going to be too much for Carolina to handle. I actually have the Cowboys winning this game. I think this is Cowboys beating the Panthers. The Panthers will have their first loss of the season. I think they're going to be a little rusty after having that long little bit of a break, but I think that this Sam Darnold, unfortunately, will have a tough time against Dallas. Won't be able to keep up with Dallas's offense. So I think Dallas will win this game. Very close game. I'm going to say 27-26. Give me the Cowboys.
Wow, that is too close.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, once again, a great victory for my Cowboys. And what about this Trayvon Diggs kid? I'm really liking this guy. This guy is amazing. He just became only the third Cowboy in history to get at least one interception in the first 3 games of the season.
That is insane.
That's awesome.
The first guy to do it, I forgot his name, but for that one, you have to go all the way back to 1961. The Cowboys' second year of existence. Then, 1981, going forward 20 years, Everson Walls, a guy that I totally respected back in the day. He started the season with at least one interception in the first 3 games. In fact, he finished that season with 11 interceptions, and that is the Cowboys team record. So if this Trayvon Diggs keeps going the way he's going, he could pretty much obliterate that record. And also, I'm still impressed with the way that they decided to move our top pick, Michael Parsons, from linebacker to defensive end. He has really made a difference in that Cowboys defense. And speaking of which, the Cowboys, would you believe the Cowboys have 8 takeaways so far this year?
Yep.
8 takeaways.
That is unreal, to be honest.
That is unreal. That was totally unlike this time last year.
No, I agree, dude. It's insane.
I think at this time last year, the Cowboys had 8 giveaways.
Yep.
That's right. They did.
Yeah. So there's a huge ton of events. Parsons is great. Diggs is awesome. Cowboys offense is still doing their thing with their big 2-headed monster of Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. Cedric Wilson, I love that touchdown he made. He just managed to keep his feet in bounds on that touchdown catch. That was amazing. Now they're going up against a team that used to always stymie the Cowboys. But that was back when they had Cam Newton, and that was back when Cam Newton was in his prime.
And he wasn't an idiot.
But my oh my, how the times have changed. Now we got who's Carolina's quarterback now?
Sam Darnold, baby.
Sam Darnold, the former Jet, huh?
Yep.
That's right.
And he's actually doing pretty good.
He is.
Well, with some quarterbacks, a change of scenery does them good.
Exactly.
The Cowboys, the Panthers are going to make this interesting, but I'm going with my boys. 3 wins in a row. I'm going for the 3rd win in a row. They just got by the Chargers. They took care of the Chickens. Now we're going to take care of these pussycats. I'm going to give it to the Cowboys, 31-20.
Nice.
There you go, man. Good stuff. Next game, we got Alex's game up next. So back to back. Miami Dolphins and Indianapolis Colts. This game is in Miami. Dolphins are favored by 2 points. Referee for this game is going to be Alex Kemp. Who are the announcers, Alex?
And the announcers, we got my favorite. We got the Spiro Adidas.
Yes.
And we got Jay Feely.
Hey, man, you can't go wrong with that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome, man. Thank you. Who you guys got and why?
I'll actually go first on this one. Miami's coming home after playing a very tough game against the Las Vegas Raiders. And realistically, the Colts, they've been facing really tough opponents to start their season. I'm not sure if Carson Wentz is going to play this game or not. We're still waiting to hear from that because he has his sprained ankles, both of them. But this game is going to come down to which team can actually execute on offense. I think that this is going to be a very interesting game, to say the least. I think the Colts do have the superior offensive line, so it's going to be tough for Miami to get sacks on the play. But the thing is, though, Miami has enough playmakers to get them past the Colts. I got the Dolphins here winning this game. Very close. I'm going to say final score, Dolphins 20, Colts 10. And that's with Carson Wentz if he does not play. But if he does play, then it will be 20-17 Dolphins.
Well, it's interesting. Oh, never mind. Keep going, Tim. What do you got?
All right. Well, I pretty much agree with everything that LC said, and it's going to be a close match. But Indianapolis happens all sorts of problems, starting with their starting quarterback Carson Wentz. Two sprained ankles, both of them?
Both
Yep.
of them.
Oh man, and you want to talk about bad luck?
Can't catch a break.
No, he cannot catch a break. Not even a break of that Kit Kat bar. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to say it's going to be a close game. It's going to be decided by a field goal. My final score 17-14. Fins up.
There you go.
All right, well, my jersey of the week, no surprise, Dan the Man Marino.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
yes.
man, that's awesome.
In my opinion, Dan Marino, the greatest quarterback to never win a Super Bowl.
To never win a Super Bowl, absolutely.
That's right.
And the reason why I'm wearing this jersey is because back in the 90s, back when the Colts were in the AFC East, there was a game I remember watching vividly. It was Peyton Manning in his rookie year, and his first game was against Mr. Marino over here. And I believe the Dolphins won that game. But those two just on the same field together was just awesome. But as far as this game goes, this is a must-win game for both teams in the early part of the season. The Colts are playing consecutive road games, but they do get a break by facing their former quarterback in Jacoby Brissett, who will once again be playing for Tua Tagovailoa. The Dolphins played well against the Raiders last week, forcing overtime and forcing a last-second field goal in overtime. And I think they will play well here too. I think they're going to win. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Fins up by a final score of 28-20.
There you go. Awesome.
Give me the Fins.
That's awesome, man. Very good pick. Now we actually are going to Mike. It's time for this coin flip game of the week. It is the Cleveland Browns and Minnesota Vikings. This game is in Minnesota. The Browns are favored by 1.5 points. The referee for this game is going to be Tony Cornett. Who are the announcers, Alex?
The announcers for the Browns and the Vikings, we got Kevin Harlan and Trent Green.
There you go. So before I do my coin flip, who you guys got and why?
All right, so the Vikings are coming off their first victory, and the offense has been on fire for the last couple weeks. And the Browns were impressive on defense last week against the Browns, but this is a much bigger challenge. I think the Vikings stay hot on offense and pull off a mild upset because the Browns are favored a little bit. Give me the Vikings to beat the Browns by a final score of 28-27.
Tiny Tim, who you got?
Dashy.
I don't know why Dashy's messaging me.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I was kind of thinking of this. This is a very difficult game for me to pick here, but I gotta go with the team that has a little bit more mojo. I gotta go with the Cleveland Browns. I got the Browns winning at Minnesota 24-21.
There you go. Not a bad pick. For me, oh yeah, by the way, Alex, I forgot to tell you, your Braves won again. So the Braves, they win one more game. They clinch the division. With me, both of these teams can realistically win. It is going to be very interesting to see which team will win, though. Mainly because it is in Minnesota. Minnesota, even though they've lost some games, they've actually been playing extremely well. They've been playing very, very well on offense. They almost beat Cincinnati, they almost beat Arizona, and then they got a big win at home versus Seattle, which I did not expect to see Seattle look completely awful like that. So now we got this game. Honestly, with both these teams being the offenses they are, I got my coin flip right here. So the gold bar right here is going to be Cleveland, and the AR is going to be Minnesota. Let's see what we got. And we got
the Fiend.
I don't know where I was looking for my Fiend coin. I couldn't find it. I know. I gotta find it again. But guess what I got, guys?
Browns.
My coin flip game of the week. No, I got the Vikings.
Wow.
I got the Vikings winning this game. I think the Vikings will do enough to get the win.
Is Dalvin Cook playing?
I'm not 100% sure. They said he is they're saying he's leaning towards out, but right now let me see. Dalvin Cook.
But that's okay. They have
You got Alexander Matheson. So Alexander Matheson's still pretty good to say the least.
Alexander Madison.
Oh, so he's back. No, he's back at practice on Wednesday. He's back at practice, so he is going to be a game time decision, Zach. So he is a game time decision. So that's why I got the Vikings barely winning this game against the Browns. Final score, I'm going to say 31-28. Give me the Vikings.
Okay.
Now we got my second. Actually, this is my third and final of 3 teams guaranteed to lose. New York Giants versus the New Orleans Saints. And then New Orleans. This game is in New Orleans. Saints are favored by 7.5 points. The Saints are the game is refereed by Brad Rogers. And who are the announcers, Alex?
Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma.
Nice. Very good. I like that pairing. Who do you guys got and why?
I mean, this is pretty obvious. I think.
Yeah, it is. I'm just going to say my pick and get it out of the way before you do it, Alex. Because this is one of my 3 teams guaranteed to lose. The Giants have absolutely no faith in their offense. Their defense is pretty bad. Saints are going to walk all over the Giants. Give me Saints to win this game. Final score, Saints. I'm going to say 42, Giants 14. Give me the Saints.
Well, this is the first time that they're playing in the Superdome this year.
That's right.
Because last 2 games were road games, and then the first game was in Jacksonville because of the hurricane.
That's right. It was.
And I'm not gonna lie, Saints looked pretty good last week against the Patriots.
They do.
Saints looked good. Saints looked good last week against the Patriots.
They looked really good.
The Giants still haven't won a game yet.
No, they haven't. They look awful.
And the Saints are great in October, winning 22 of their last 24 in the month. The Saints will have the Superdome rocking as they blow out the Giants. Give me the Saints to win. Who dat? By a final of 31-13.
There you go.
Okay. Well, not really much to say about this one. We've already mentioned that the Giants are dumpster fire, just like their Jets. And New Orleans is looking pretty good. So this is pretty much going to be a blowout, practically. I got the Saints winning big at home, 28-7.
All right, so the next game on the list, let me see who we got. Oh! God damn it, Psycho Mike! Fucking asshole, you got me again. Ugh.
I knew it.
I know.
He always strikes at the least possible time. But
exactly.
Okay, so yeah, he's
next game is Kansas City versus Philadelphia. This game is in Philly. Kansas City is favored by 7. Referee for this game is going to be, let me see here, Land Clark. Announcers for the game, Alex.
Ian Eagle and Charles Davis.
There you go. Who do you guys got and why?
I'm actually going to pick the Chiefs. I'm going to pick the Chiefs in this game. Reason being, I mean, I think they're 1-3 right now.
The Chiefs are 1-2. The Eagles are 1-2.
They're 1-2 right now. I think they get back to 500. Give me the Chiefs to get back to 2-2. Eagles, I mean, they looked fine. I just don't think Jalen Hurts is the guy there. I just don't think.
No, he's not.
I don't see it. Putting Gardner Minshew. 34-21. Give me the Chiefs.
All right. I'm just going to say this. If they thought that facing Dak Prescott was one thing, wait till they face off against Patrick Mahomes and all those guys. I see the Chiefs bouncing back in this game. I say Philly will make it close, but Kansas City will pull it out in the end. I'm going to say Kansas City Chiefs win it by a score of 24-21.
There you go. Kansas City's not had a very good year on defense. They've looked absolutely pathetic on defense, letting Baltimore come back and then letting the Chargers win in Kansas City, man. They have not looked good this year, man. They've not looked good on defense. I feel like they definitely have a Super Bowl hangover, but it is the Eagles. Let's be honest. Kansas City should rebound this week. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs to win this game. Final score, Kansas City 28, Eagles 17. Give me the – actually, I'm going to make it 28-24. Make it a little bit of a close game. 28-24. So give me the Chiefs. Make it close. Now we got – I think this is our game of the week that's coming up, this next one. This is one of the best games I think we have on paper. 2 3-0 teams meeting up. It's the Arizona Cardinals and Los Angeles Rams. This game is in Los Angeles. Rams are favored by 5 points. The referee for this game, as a big game, is Sean Hockey. And
the referees for the Cardinals and the Cardinals and the Rams, we got Chris Myers and Daryl Johnston.
Okay, that's a good. I like that. Daryl Johnson. Who you guys got for this big game?
Oh man, this is tough. This is the game of the week. I agree. The Rams are playing the best football in the NFL right now, and the Cardinals, they're pretty good too. Not gonna lie, they're pretty damn good too. Offense will be close. I think Stafford does. I think Stafford does well. I think Kyler Murray does well. Both defenses will do well. So much so, in fact, this is my coin flip.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yep. This is my coin flip game of the week. So, heads will be the Cardinals, and tails will be the Rams. Here we go. And a boom. Give me the Rams by a final of 37-33.
Wow. I'm actually going to go next on this one. This is the game of the week. I will agree with CMA on this one. This is the game of the week. And yeah, this is definitely a fantastic divisional matchup. Arizona and Los Angeles, both of these teams are really good offensively. Kyler Murray and Matt Stafford are making cases for MVP. Matt Stafford being more often than Kyle Murray, but don't doubt the Cardinals, though. The Cardinals have been playing really good football on both sides of the ball. They play very well against Tennessee. They play well against Minnesota, barely squeaking by. And then last week they beat Jacksonville after Jacksonville actually led them at halftime. So the Cardinals are going to have a good game. But the question is DeAndre Hopkins going to be healthy? If he's not going to be ready for the game, Los Angeles win by a lot. But I think he will be ready. And I think the Rams still win, but it'll be very close. Give me the Rams over the Cardinals. Final score 35-30. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going to make it unanimous here. This will definitely be a good game. This, I think, also, I agree this will be a game of the week because, well, I'll explain that later. But anyway, 2 3-0 teams, something's got to give. But I got to go with the home team in this case. Give it to the Rams. I'm going to pick the Rams to win this one by a score of 28-21.
There you go.
Very
now
nice.
we got let me see what next game we have. Seahawks and Niners. This game is in San Fran. This game is going to be very close. The Niners are favored by 3 points. The referee for this game is going to be Carl Sheffers.
And
Actually, I'm sorry for get you up for the Cardinals, right? I got that right. But then who are the announcers, Alex?
For the Seahawks and 49ers game, we got Adam Amim and Mark Schlereth.
There you go. Good stuff. What do you guys got in line in this game? This could be a pretty competitive game. Both NFC West games are pretty competitive.
Interesting.
Yeah, these teams have been pretty much rivals for the last few years. And they basically don't like each other. I took
Not
some
so
very,
much.
I took some very serious thought on this one, and I'm actually going to pull for a. Not really pulling for it. I believe that Jimmy G and the boys will do a little something to shock the Seattle Seahawks.
Ooh,
I got the 49ers winning by a score of 21-17.
Ooh, I like
interesting.
that.
So the Seahawks are playing consecutive road games and didn't look good on defense last week. And the 49ers are coming off of a tough loss to the Packers on Sunday Night Football. Losing a field goal in the final plays. You can't give Aaron Rodgers that much time. I keep
No, you
telling you,
cannot.
people, he is a bad man
Bad
for
man.
a reason.
Man.
For a reason.
Yeah.
And they showed life on offense in the second half, only to fall short. I think this one is going to be a high-scoring game, and I agree with Tiny Tim. I'm going to go with the 49ers as well by a final of 30-24.
I'm going to agree with all three, you guys. It's going to be Niners winning this game. The Niners, they need a rebound after losing a heartbreaker to the Green Bay Packers. I think their team is still fantastic, and they still got a lot of key pieces there. I think the Niners will get a very close win here against the Seahawks. Seahawks, I think their defense is completely trash at this point. Their offense is the only thing keeping them in games. Their defense has been absolutely terrible. Only holding the Colts to 60, but then getting length. Tennessee completely come back, and then length Minnesota score 30 without Dalvin Cook. Their defense is their weak part. Niners are going to expose it. Niners win this game 31-20. Give me the Niners.
All right.
Now we
Okay.
got, oh boy, now this is going to be a good game too. Ravens and Broncos. This game is going to
Ooh.
be in Denver, and the Ravens are fair. Oh, Broncos are actually favored by 1 point. I thought it was Baltimore favored by 2, but now it's Broncos by 1. And the referee for this game is going to be Craig Rolstead.
And the announcers are Andrew Cantelon and James Lofton.
There you go. Who you guys got in winning this game? Actually, let me go first on this one because the next game
I think I know where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore played a
think
very
I know
good
where
game.
this is
Even though they
going.
had a lot of injuries, they had to rely on a 66-yard field goal by Justin Tucker to win against the Lions. What's up, Brandon Rogers? But
Here it comes.
the Broncos have been playing extremely well on defense this year. They've been holding opponents very captively. They just shut out the Jets 26-0, but let's be honest, the Jets suck. And they've only allowed 26 points through 3 games. That is absolutely incredible. So, how good of a team have they been? It's absolutely mind-boggling how mind-boggling this defense has been. Even without Bradley Chubb, this defense is still fantastic. And this is their other next home game. This is their 2 home games in a row. Baltimore's got a good team, but I think Denver's defense right now is one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league right now. So I think their cornerbacks are fantastic. I think their offense is very well balanced. And I think Denver's going to win this game. They're fair by 1, so I'm picking them by 1. Give me the Broncos to win this game. Very low scoring, but I think this will be a good game. 20-19, give me the Broncos.
Lucas,
Yes.
I think you forget to mention that the Broncos have faced the Jaguars, the Giants, and the Jets. 3 terrible teams.
I know they faced 3 terrible teams, but they're still 3-0,
Terrible.
damn it.
Terrible.
They're still 3-0, damn it.
Teams. They are undefeated, like you said, but they haven't defeated a team with a victory yet.
I feel you.
However, I think this will be their first major challenge. But the Ravens barely hung on to beat the Lions last week. I agree the Broncos defense did great against Lamar Jackson to limit him. And I think they will do enough to limit him again. Yeah, give me the Broncos. I'm gonna agree with Lucas. I'm gonna say the Broncos.
There you go. I was waiting
the Ravens by a final score of 23-20.
There you go. Tiny Tim.
Well, Actually, I thought about this, and yeah, this is going to be a good test for the Broncos. But I'm actually going to agree with you guys. I think the Broncos are going to win this one, even though the game's going to be very close here. Field goal's going to do it, but not from Justin Tucker this time. It's going to be from the Broncos kicker,
Brandon McManus.
Randy
Brandon
McManus.
McManus.
And the final score I got in this one is Broncos 27, Ravens 24.
There you go. Now it's my
Let's go
game finally. My game
on.
finally. I know. It's finally been waiting to talk about my game, but
Yeah.
it's time for my game.
Here we go.
Here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers and Green Bay Packers. This game is in Green Bay. The Green Bay Packers are favored by 6.5 points. Referee is Scott Novak for this game, and the announcers of the game are. I'm pretty sure it's who I think it is, but who is it?
Jim
Alex?
Nance, Tony Romo.
That's what I figured.
Jim Nance and Tony Romo.
This is the CBS game of the week.
no,
Yes, it is the CBS game of the week.
no.
Oh,
Jack's
can't
prediction.
be.
Jack's prediction.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Who you guys got and why? Save myself for last.
Okay. Tim, who
I
you got?
know. Don't worry. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to say my thing.
I want to hear Tim's
All right.
first.
All right. Well, as A Pizzle mentioned a few minutes ago, you can't leave more than 30 seconds to an elite quarterback if your team is up by 7 or less, because that's why elite quarterbacks are elite quarterbacks. That's why Tom Brady is the GOAT, and that's why Aaron Rodgers is a
Is that
bad man.
man?
You just can't do that to those kind of quarterbacks.
Nope.
But this time, I don't think they'll have to worry because hopefully the Steelers will not be ahead and not leave so much time for Aaron Rodgers. But, I mean, I hate to say that. I mean, I hate to break your heart, LC, but Pittsburgh is... I don't want to say they're trying to find an identity, but... And I wouldn't say that they're totally lost, but... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They may be confused. I don't know, but they're kind of in the middle. I don't know how to put it to you, but I've got but they're playing in Green Bay, a very tough place to win. That is, unless you're the home team. So I got that bad man and Packers taking care of Pittsburgh by a score of 35-27.
Zach in the chat. It said this game's going to be on your birthday.
Wow.
My birthday's this Sunday.
Oh, damn.
My birthday's this Sunday.
That's right.
I was born on October the 3rd.
That's good, man. Awesome.
So I'm going to be watching the games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to do something for your birthday, man. We got to do something. Maybe celebrate both our birthdays. Oh, shit.
Yeah, get some strippers or something. All right.
Yeah.
So the Packers have won 2 straight, and the Steelers have lost 2 in a row. Pittsburgh's offense, what the hell's going on there, Lucas? What the hell's going on with that?
I'll say my piece.
What's going on with the
I'll
offensive
say my
line?
piece. I'll say my piece in a little bit.
Go ahead. Go,
Don't get me
Pizzle.
wrong. I love Juju. I love Chase Claypool. Najee Harris. Pretty damn good. But Green Bay's offense has really come to life after that blowout against the Saints week 1. The Steelers don't have the same defense as they've had in recent years, and I think that bad man will get the best of that. Give me the Packers to beat the Steelers by a final of 28-17.
Well, here comes my thoughts in the game. And I'll talk more about this in my hate week as well, but here are some basic thoughts. When's the last time Green Bay's actually beaten Pittsburgh in Green Bay?
It's been a hot minute.
1995 with prime Brett Favre. That was the last time they won in and every other time it's been Pittsburgh winning in Green Bay constantly. And remember in 2005 in their Super Bowl run, guess who they beat?
Tommy Maddox.
No, they actually beat Brett Favre in that game. They actually beat Brett Favre in Green Bay.
Yep.
And we played Aaron Rodgers before, and we have beat Aaron Rodgers in the series. Unfortunately, in the playoffs, we lost them. But in the regular season, we've played extremely well against the Packers. We have not lost to the Green Bay Packers in the regular season since, I think, 2002. I know the last time we lost to Green Bay in Green Bay was 1995. Let me double check here. And don't give me the fucking excuse. Oh, we were with backup quarterbacks. We still fucking won. It doesn't matter. The last time they won was, that's right, it was 1995. That was the last regular season win between the two teams. And then they won in 92. So pretty much in Green Bay, they've only won. The only times they won were in 63, 92, and 95. And that's the only 3 times they've won against Pittsburgh. Their worst win percentage against a team in Green Bay since they've been since the NFL season start, since they've been in the NFL. Their worst win percentage against a team. Pittsburgh is getting back a lot of key pieces. Their offensive line, honestly, a lot of new key pieces are in there. But how the hell are you going to revamp an offensive line in only 3 games? Many people are quitting on the Steelers right now because of the offense. I say, hold your horses not so fast, my friend. The Steelers are still contenders. We're still better than the majority of the teams in the league. And not only that, we get TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, Zach Banner back from being injured, along with Stephon Tuitt as well being back. This team is not going anywhere. And a healthy Steelers team does not lose 3 in a row. If they'll talk about, we lost 3 in a row, that's because we've had COVID, having no break killed us, we've had injuries kill us, and we've had referees screw us over. But Big Ben is still going to do things, damn it, and we are favorites on the road. Last time we were underdogs on the road, it was week 1 against the Bills by 6.5, and we won. I think we're going to come out here. We're going to limit what the Packers do. The Packers did not have a very good second half. They looked very abysmal for the most part, especially in that third quarter. It doesn't matter if Big Ben hasn't faced Aaron Rodgers in Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers is nowhere near in his prime anymore. Ben's not in his prime anymore either, but still, I think Pittsburgh has enough pieces to win this game. And trust me, I'm the only one alone in this, but damn it, I'm still going to root for my fucking Steelers, man. The rest of the Steelers TTC members, I'm going to say this. If you're picking Pittsburgh to lose to Green Bay by a lot, just don't bother making it a hate week. Pure and simply. I said in my Crow video, I'm going to say it again. Don't bother making it a hate week. I saw so many of you disappointing me with saying how bad our team was, saying we're season's done, 3 games in. Shame on you. We're not done yet. We're not even close to done. We're not the 2013 Pittsburgh Steelers that go 0-4 to start the season. We're going to win this game. I'm picking Pittsburgh. This is my upset pick of the week right here. I'm picking Pittsburgh are going to be picking the Steelers. I think this is my upset pick of the week because let's be honest. Remember the last time we faced a non-prime future Hall of Fame quarterback in Green Bay? We won 20-10 over Brett Favre and the Packers. We're going to do something similar this week. We know how to hold offenses in check. Give me the Steelers win this game 28-24. Give me the Steelers.
Kevin Rios makes a good point. Big Ben has not faced Aaron Rodgers since Super Bowl 45.
That does not matter. We still have Green Bay's number. No matter what. Green Bay Packers fans, even unknown, who I know is in somewhere, he even knows that you cannot overlook the Steelers. You can't. Big Ben's still got plenty of good games left in him. And I think Pittsburgh's going to do enough to get a win. We've won on the road as big road underdogs before. Why not again? Give me the Steelers in my upset pick of the week over the Packers. And you can take that to the fucking bank. Now we got these Sunday Night Football games. Check your local listings. This one will be completely obvious. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus New England Patriots. This game
I
is in
cannot
Tampa.
wait for this one.
This game's in New England. Buccaneers are favored by 6.5. Bill Vinovich is the referee for this game. Who are the
Oh, come on. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth. Come on.
There you go.
And Michelle Tafoya on the sideline.
I actually will go first this time because I'm still on my momentum train. With that being said, who you guys got and why? But I'll go first, and then I'll let you guys say your piece.
This
is completely obvious here.
This is obvious. This is Brady returning home to New England. But this time, he's a Buccaneer. He's a Butt Pirates.
The Butt
the emotions will be high for Brady and Belichick. But when it comes down to playing football, Tampa Bay is the much better team. Oh, shoot. I forgot Gronk's coming back to New England as well.
That's right.
Brady gets the best of his former team. And I think Mac Jones struggles here. Give me the Bucks to win by a final of 31-18 Bucks.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say Tyington for last this one. I'm sorry, but the Patriots, you're saying the Pittsburgh Steelers have a worse offense lead. Have you looked at New England's offense? New England's offense is fucking awful. Mac Jones is not a good quarterback. Let's be honest here. He's not that good. He has not impressed me at all this year. Sure, you beat the Jets 25-6, but your defense scored 2 touchdowns for you. What has their offense done this entire year? Nothing. They have not done anything. He hasn't even thrown a freaking touchdown. Like, oh my God. Like, oh no, he threw 1 touchdown against the Dolphins. What did he fucking do? He threw 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns in 3 games. But your only good win is against the freaking Jets, 25-6, where your defense did most of the work for you. This offense is absolutely abysmal. They have no receivers, no good running backs. This New England Patriots team is an absolute joke. It's going to be a rebuild mode for the Patriots. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers are coming off a tough loss, and Tampa Bay, Tom Brady is going to be breaking records, especially since Zach pointed out in the comments. Brady needs 68 more yards to break Drew Brees' all-time passing yards record, and he's going to do it in New England. It's going to happen here. Give me the Buccaneers to kill the Patriots easily. Final score, I'm going to say Buccaneers 45, Patriots 13. So pretty much Mac Jones, let's be honest here, has only accounted for 21 points on offense in 3 games. That's pretty bad.
Hey, Lucas.
What?
Now that Brady's in Tampa, can we all agree that it was him that made the Patriots so special?
Yep.
Not Belichick?
I'm on the board that it's Brady. He's the GOAT.
Could have been anybody.
I have to deny. I can't deny anymore.
Anybody could have coached him, and they would have been considered the greatest coach of all time.
Agreed.
Just because he won 6 Super Bowls. Okay. Tim, what you got? Oh.
Tim, your mic.
Oh, sorry about that.
There you go. You're good, man. No, you're good.
Yeah, this little thing here, I can mute my mic from right here. But anyway.
Nice.
That is pretty cool. I have the same thing on mine, actually.
So anyway, the GOAT is heading back to the big razor blade where he became the GOAT.
That's right. I like that name.
Yeah, Gillette Stadium, the big razor blade.
Razor blade. I like that. That's smart, man. That's awesome.
And of course, he's going to show his old team why he became the GOAT. And of course, Gronk's coming with him. And all those Buccaneers coming with him, Mike Evans, all those other guys. And Tampa Bay is going to show it to them again. I got Tampa Bay winning this one by a score of 30-17.
There you go, man. Awesome. And last but not least, Monday Night Football. It's the last game. Raiders and Chargers. This game is in Los Angeles. Chargers are favored by 3. The referee is John Hussey. And the announcers, Alex.
Announcers, it's Monday Night Football, so it's Steve Levy, Brian Greasy, and Louis Riddick.
But
And Lisa
you
Silver's
forgot-
on the sideline.
you
And
forgot
of course,
the
Eli and
ESPN2.
Peyton Manning.
Yes, the best one.
Right.
Let's be honest. It's the best one. Who do you guys got and why for this one?
For Monday Night Football. Let me just pull up my notes real quick. You go ahead, Tim.
All right. Well, this Las Vegas Raiders team has pretty much been surprising people by leaps and bounds. I mean, I really like the way old Chucky is kind of running things here lately. And of course, with Derek Carr doing a great job as he is. Then on the other side, you got Justin Herbert, who, of course, last year's Rookie of the Year. And once again, he seems to be on pace to have another great season. I fought with this one left and right, but in the end, I say if it's a deadlock, you got to give it to the home team. So I'm going to give it to the home team. I got the Chargers winning this one over the Raiders by a score of 31-28.
I'll actually save Alex for last this time since he was not here last week.
Okay.
I'm actually going to save you for last, Alex. I'm actually going to go with on my pick real quick. This game screams offensive shootout. This game absolutely screams offensive shootout. This is going to be an offensive shootout for the freaking ages. And I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to be one of the best games. I think if it wasn't for the Cardinals and the Rams, this would be my game of the week. Justin Herbert, I think, is going to have another fantastic game. Derek Carr's making a great case for Offensive Player of the Year. He has averaging 400 passing yards a game going in this game. Unbelievable. He's also had two overtime games, but still doesn't matter. He's had a fantastic start to the season. This is in Los Angeles, though, and I think this game will actually determine the winner of the AFC West. I think right now Kansas City's not winning the AFC West. Their defense is absolutely terrible. I'm telling you guys right now this. Both Las Vegas and Los Angeles and Las Vegas have better defenses than Kansas City. Call me out. I'm calling you guys, everyone out right now. It's the fact. Kansas City's defense is absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, Andy Rod.
Absolutely terrible.
I'm sorry. Their defense is terrible. When Kansas City's giving up over 30 points a game right now on pace.
That's a problem.
They're giving up over 30 points a game on defense. That's worse than anybody else in the league. Kansas City's defense is terrible. I think that they are going to fall short. Patrick Mahomes can't do it on his own. Las Vegas and Los Angeles both right now have better and more complete teams than the Chiefs do. Right now. This is right now. But we'll see later on. I'm just saying this right now, my point. But here's the thing about this game. I think this game is going to come down the wire. But I like Justin Herbert here. I think the Chargers get it done. I think the Chargers are going to get done in an offensive shootout. I think Los Angeles has just a bit better defense than Las Vegas. Give me the Chargers to win this game. Final score 36-31. Give me the Chargers. Goal, Chargers, goal.
Go, Chargers, go.
All right. So the Raiders are 3-0 and have defeated three teams that each won 10 games a year ago. Dolphins won 10 games last year. Who did they play in week 2? Who did the Raiders play in week 2?
The Steelers.
They won 10 games last year, and then week 1 they faced the They faced the Cowboys? No, that's Thanksgiving.
The Raiders face the Dolphins, the Ravens, and the Steelers.
The Ravens, that's right. So Ravens, Steelers, and Dolphins, all three teams that have won 10 games last year. And that's pretty impressive for them to do that this year, to have the Raiders be 3-0. Derek Carr is playing like an MVP. He's playing much better than his brother David.
He is. It's the truth.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a shootout between him and Justin Herbert, who was outstanding last week against the Chiefs. This is going to be close, very, very close game. But ultimately, I'm going to go with Vegas. I'm going to pick the Raiders to win by a final of 37-30.
Wow. Damn, what a great way to end the show.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Well, guys, that's going to be it for tonight, man. I think that's a good way to cap off the night. Thank you all
Where's
for
Maiden?
tuning in so much. Steel Maiden
Yep.
is still coming home from work. I know. I just don't want to push this thing past.
Okay.
Like, the problem is, though, I don't want to be here all night. I do got to get ready for work tomorrow. I know Ty and
That makes
Tim's
sense.
got
Same
ready
here.
for work. But I
Yeah.
know it's trying to get you on when I can, Steel Man. Just tonight's just not the night. I'm just way too tired. I've not been getting enough sleep. I just need to get some sleep after this video is over. So, with that being said, guys, want to give your final thoughts before we go ahead and sign off for the night?
Final thoughts. Jacoby, beat your old team.
I like
Beat
it.
your old team. Make them
Cowboys.
regret. Make them regret not re-signing you.
Right. Exactly. Hey, my Cowboys are looking pretty good last couple of weeks. Let's see if they can do it against those Panthers. A Pizzle LC, same time next week.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes.
Thank you guys so very much, man. I'm probably about 20 minutes away from passing out. So with that being said,
Right.
this is LC Muscles here, checking on out for the night. See you guys later. Stay
Peace
awesome.
out,
Have
baby.
a great night. And with that being said, you guys know that you heard it here first that Pittsburgh is going to upset Green Bay. I'm telling you guys, we're not done yet. Good night, everyone.